Showtime at the Apollo.
What is this one?
Do you know what that ticking sound is? Oh, yeah. We're about to explode onto a new Banterin Beards. That's right, folks. Come on in. Take a seat. Grab a drink. Join us as we talk tonight with Josh Bethel, John Abraham, and a couple of goatee people. Well, one of them,
Only one.
one of them's not here, but we're not going to tell you who.
Oh yeah.
And don't forget our other elusive host, Ghost.
Oh my God, I'm crying over
And will
here.
Shawn be here tonight? I don't know. Let's find out tonight on Talking Beards.
Nope, this is Banterin Beards.
Bantering Beards. I don't know where I am.
My job.
Oh, hey.
Oh hey, we're here.
Let's get ready to banter.
Yeah, let's banter. Surprise!
Look,
It's-
they say
it's
they
me
say
that's
howdy
here.
at Tejas.
Scott's not here. It was me.
Yeah,
Mystery Beards.
It was me.
No, Scott.
Scott's pooping, so he couldn't make it.
Also, no Shawn. Surprise.
I'm Shawn Glander. I like cornhole.
Cornholio.
All right, everyone, welcome to Bantering Beards, because I know what show I'm on.
You
now.
did it.
Thank you.
But it says Talking Beards in the corner.
It does, and I was looking at that when I said the words, because I'm not smart sometimes.
It happens.
I
It's
don't
okay.
listen to myself when I talk. I just talk, and whatever comes out of my mouth is what comes out of my mouth. And I'm going to take that comment down.
There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So, welcome to Bantering Beards, where we just talk and banter and have random subject discussions. We ask that all of our guests come up with a random topic to talk about. It could be anything. It could be about beard competitions. It could be philosophical. It could be what's your favorite color and why.
Mostly philosophical.
Especially,
I mean, this is an extremely deep conversational show. We're really going to get into the grapes and berries, twig and berries. We're going to get into it.
I think that's
I think gizzard.
I think that's a wiener thing. Never mind.
Anyways, welcome. I'm one of your three hosts, Natalie, and
I'm over here.
to my right, we have our guest host, Aaron D Johnston.
Oh, hey, I'm the guest host. I'm filling in for Shawn. I'm on Banterin Beards.
And we have Corey, as always.
Corey!
I'm ready for a nap. How about you?
Very much so, sir. But I have business to do after this episode runs.
Yeah, she's got business to do.
Business.
You know what that means.
I have to watch The Masked Singer.
Oh,
That is my business.
okay. Well, that's different than what my business is going to be after the show.
All right. So, Corey, how's your past week been?
Oh, it's been great. It's been wonderful. We hit 74 today here in Ohio. So it was just beautiful. We're supposed to have snow tomorrow.
Are you serious?
I'm not kidding you, dude.
It was 74 today, and tomorrow it's snowing.
Yeah.
Huh.
Gotta love Ohio. It's great. So
How's
yeah,
the drinking water?
eating it up. Let's see. That's about it, really. Got my butt back on the bike. It's kicking my ass.
How did that go?
I'm sore. I'm ready for a nap.
Okay.
So it's going good.
Perfect.
Yes.
Huh.
Chicken
Oh,
wing
hey,
needs
yeah.
to poop.
Chicken wings got to poop. That's good.
I see we're going to be discussing number 2 today. Cool. Awesome. So, Aaron, how was your week this past week?
So my week, I don't know. I guess it's been all right. I did the show yesterday, and we had Boo and Yukon on, and we're going to Mobfest tomorrow. No, Friday we leave for Mobfest, and last weekend we were somewhere else. Where the hell were we?
We were in Conroe
We were
week.
in Conroe, Texas last weekend at Beards for Big Love. Holy crap. Yeah, that's what I did. I did beard stuff, and now I'm
How
at
was
home.
the truck show?
Yeah, I went to the truck show last Friday and I walked around and found all the mini trucks. That was the goal for the day, and I think I found everybody. And I just it was just a sea of square body Chevy trucks, just full sizes everywhere, big, little, small.
All the trucks.
All the trucks, but there was some minis in there, and it was a good time. But yeah, Conroe's cool. We had a good time. Hung out with the sister and the family, and played cards, and hung out with Justin Wood and Scott Sykora, and now we're home hanging out with Larry, Jasper, and Grogu. Now we're gonna banter.
That's pretty much all I did. I mean, well,
that was pretty much.
I didn't go to the truck show or any of that, but I hung out a lot on a couch. And another couch.
You love couches.
I did. I slept on Scott's floor there for a minute. That was fun.
Somebody's got to hold it down.
Yeah.
Hey, if she don't sleep on all these couches, man, they may float away.
I mean, come on.
That's pretty much it. That's all I've been doing. It's very wild and exciting. Couch surfing.
Holding it down.
Shawn Glander's here. Oh, hey. Wow, you can comment, but you can't come on. I see.
Oh, yeah, I don't even see it.
What a freaking bum.
You don't even see him?
No.
Hey, Shawn. Hey.
Wow. Do you see this?
Nope.
Just from me in Texas 3 months in a row.
We are. Yeah. January, we're at You Matter. Last month, we were in Austin and Conroe. And then we're not going to Texas in March. We're not going to get to Texas till April 1st.
Well, we'll actually be in Texas.
Shh.
Okay.
Shh.
That's enough.
Yeah, that's good. What's up, Chicken Wing?
All right, so let's bring in our two guests and then let them get to talk about themselves for a little bit. How about that?
Sounds good.
I'm gonna go with the yes. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
First up, Mr. Hydration. Tell us about yourself.
Oh, all right. My name is John Abraham. I am Vice President of Beards by the Bay in California, Bay Area Club. I'm also a member of Talking Beards the Club.
Hell yeah. And you also have a giant ass water keg.
I do.
Gosh. Look at that thing.
That's huge.
Huge.
Oh, she said.
Huge.
Do you want to promote anything? Have anything to
He did already.
besides that? Besides his water bottle.
No, we don't, unfortunately, as you already know, our comp came and gone already in January. But we are in the mix of already planning for next January. So we've got a theme plan, all that already.
And it's already on the beard calendar.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all are ready. Basically, it's done.
Damn.
Basically, it's done.
Yeah.
Almost there.
Almost.
Close enough.
Well, thank you, Mr. Hydration. Now we're going to bring up, and I don't know how to pronounce this, but Jerbatha?
Jerbatha sounds good to me.
Jerbatha. What's
Yeah.
up, Jerbatha?
Jerbatha.
Yep. What's up? What's up, everyone? I'm Josh, JRB5. I'm co-captain Beard Mob Kansas. I got 2 podcasts, The Weekend Crew. Got for music lovers only, and Art Assault. What's up, Jana? How you doing? And yeah, got a comp coming up in August 26th here in Wichita, Kansas, middle of the map, 5. Yeah, 5th one. So special to me, of course. So yeah, I'm ready.
Is it still going to be at Cowtown like it was last year?
Still at Cowtown. We had some date issues where I wanted to merge it up with the steampunk a little festival they have going on already, and couldn't do it. Just had to, I didn't want to compete with Texas, so Texas wins. So
That's usually how that works.
yeah, I just let them win, move the date.
There you go. Well,
Yeah.
Cowtown was super cool, and I highly recommend everyone come to that event in August because it was a super cool venue. Just
Yeah,
if
of
that's
course.
the only reason you're coming for the venue, you should because it was cool.
I agree. The venue was super, super cool.
Hopefully it'll be better weather and we can get outside and not freeze our asses off. Have vendors outside and make the space a little bit bigger.
Have some gun battles outside.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I'm in.
That's exciting. All right, gentlemen. Let's get this started. We're going to start with Corey and his topic, which you could tell he's really thought hard and long about.
I have.
Said hard.
I have.
All right, Corey, go.
Go. Do you believe in magic? And
Oh
why?
my gosh.
That's your
Yeah.
question?
That's the
That's my
question.
question.
All right. Well, you're the first person to ask it. Answer it yourself.
I say yes because it's right in front of me, and I haven't seen anybody prove it wrong. So there.
That's true.
See,
Corey, that wasn't a very good topic to bring.
Hey, he's
Thought to the
he's got to start off slow. You know,
Alright.
we're gonna build up like a big snowball.
yeah, you can't come out with a home run. I mean,
Yeah,
You're
lose
right.
everybody.
that's right.
All right, Bethel, do you believe in magic?
I, of course, believe in magic. If your life isn't magical, what's the point of it? You know, I mean, we're gonna go a little philosophical because that's where I'm at in life. I'm like, you know, like Gandhi over here. Not really, but yeah, I quit trying to figure out things. You know, I mean, I found out most of my internal dialogue was why this or what can I do? What am I gonna do? And I've been listening to a lot of Alan Watts, and yeah, magic. Life is supposed to be magical. If it ain't, I feel sorry for you. So yes, I believe in magic.
See?
Abraham.
You know, I'm going to say, yeah, I think there are people out there who have abilities above and beyond the normal average person. So yeah, I believe there's magic out there.
What do you think, Natalie?
I'll answer last.
Oh, okay. We get to answer last. You know, I want to say yes. I think that, you know, like Bethel said, he went like very philosophical with the, you know, life is magical type thing. But like, just looking at it as like, can people pull a rabbit out of a hat? No, I don't think so. I think that's all, you know, illusion, smoke and mirrors type stuff.
Call Chris Angel.
But I mean, you know, if we go to the route of Bethel, then yeah, I mean, you should have a magical life. And I know in Kira, and she's magical. So,
Yes,
you know, stuff like that. But if we're talking about just straight up David Copperfield making the Statue of Liberty disappear, nah, I don't think so. I don't think that's real.
What gets me on that is, you know, people who go to the, you know, magic shows and then heckle and try to figure it out. It's like, okay, if you don't believe, don't go. You're not going to enjoy it.
Yeah, you can't try to debunk it. I go to those things, I'm like, holy crap, that was crazy. But like, you know, it's smoke and mirrors. You just can't look
it's smoke
at it
and mirrors,
smoke
but
and mirrors.
you gotta believe
for yourself. Yeah, you gotta believe in it. But at the end of the day,
enjoy
it. No one can freaking just make the Statue of Liberty or a space shuttle disappear. I don't think so.
Yeah.
David Copperfield can.
Yeah. I saw it on TV. That made it
saw it on the internet. It's true.
I saw him fly
outside
the River Park Center. That man flew. I do not know how, but he flew outside. So I do believe in magic. I believe in all kinds of magic because I don't know. I believe that if you don't believe in magic, you're a sad person.
Exactly.
Like, why would you not want to believe in mystical, magical things happening? I believe that there's people out there who have magic in them. Like, if that makes sense. Like, empaths are magical. They feel other people's emotions.
Yeah.
They can feel when you need their help. I mean, if that's not magical, I don't know what is. A baby being born, that's magical.
See, that goes to like what Jake said. You have to define magic at this point. Because of course a baby being born is magical, but like
what you're talking about is called illusion magic.
Yeah, but that's what Jake said. Define magic.
Right, there's different variations.
There's different variations of magic, and I believe all magic exists.
All magic exists.
Like when I go, I recently got to be an assistant for a magic show, and even though I knew it was fake,
was it?
To me, it wasn't on stage. I was having a great time, and I couldn't figure out the trick that we were doing on stage together.
Well, something with a long rope. He kept cutting.
He kept cutting this rope, and it just kept growing. And
he was like, "Pull it right in half. I'm gonna cut it in half," and then the ropes were different lengths every time. That's magical.
It was magic to me. Like
the hypnotist, I guess. Though that's probably. I mean, I guess like there's a very small amount. I got a buddy who's a magician, Bryce Oxley, and he was talking about the hypnotism. I mean, of course, you've got to let your mind, you know, I mean, I don't think I could be hypnotized. I don't think I could, but there's a small amount of people that can. And so again, I don't know if that's true or not, but that's somewhat magical.
Yeah.
There's no illusion in that if the people are really hypnotized.
No, you just got to have your mind open to it.
Yeah.
We have a friend who can read people. She can pick up stuff on people just by talking to them for a couple minutes and reading their aura and just getting a feel for them. And she's pretty spot on most of the time. Like I'd say 90% of the time, she's dead nuts with it.
So you would consider that magic?
I mean, it's a power, right?
Right.
It's something she's born with. It's something.
Well, maybe it's Maybelline.
Hey, don't hate me because I'm beautiful.
That just took a turn for the worst.
Yeah, it sure did.
I don't even know where to go from there.
All right, next question. All right, so I'm going to do this one. So, as you can see, I'm wearing a baby Grogu shirt today because today is Mandalorian Day. It's a very special day for me. First thing I did when I woke up this morning was, well, not the first thing, but first thing once I got to my couch.
I mean, it was pretty close.
It was pretty close being the first thing I did.
It was maybe like second or third.
Watch that baby. So, in conjunction of Baby Day, if you had a lightsaber, what color would your lightsaber be and why? And I can tell you right now that mine would be purple.
Why?
And why? Because I just love the color purple. And as soon as I saw Mace Windu had a purple lightsaber back in the early 2000s, I was like, holy crap, there's purple. And I have a purple lightsaber downstairs. Actually, I have all 6 color kyber crystals, but that's besides the point. I'm a nerd. My main lightsaber is purple. I got in trouble.
Well, what are the 6 colors? I don't know the 6 colors.
Yeah, name
green
them
and
all.
red, right?
There is green, blue, white, yellow, red, purple, and then there's a dark saber.
So that's 7.
But the dark saber is not a kyber crystal. It's just a different version. There is a dark saber.
What happens if I want clear?
That would be white.
That's the closest
white.
thing.
That's the closest thing that you get.
You never see
White.
it coming.
That's invisible.
Yeah.
Translucent.
So I would say if I was just to just straight up just go and just pick, I would pick the green one because obviously it's the best color.
Okay.
I agree.
But watching Star Wars and stuff and understanding everything, I would say red because it's, the most powerful and, the most important one. And it's like what the
Getting
best
the look.
movies and everything has.
Holy moly.
The red lightsaber because it's like the most important people of the movie, right?
The bad guys.
Turned in at the right time, Scott.
I mean, you gotta
I read it.
when you look at it, it's like, are they really bad or are they just like the goatees of space?
The assholes. I mean,
no, the best. The
Oh.
best is what I was saying.
Greatest of all time.
So you're saying that you would want a red lightsaber because Darth Vader is the goatee of space.
Yeah,
You heard it here first, folks.
but just
Wow.
straight up going off color alone, I would pick the green because that's the best color. But so that was my 2-part answer. Thank you.
Leslie Slate.
See, go to there you go.
Uh-oh,
See?
Andrew
I'm a bad guy, and Andrew says, "Oh, there it is." It's this the goatees of space.
There you go.
See,
For me, I'd probably go purple just because purple
you look like a purple lightsaber.
Because it matches your hat.
it matches the Dixon I have and a few other things too.
Wow, it's
Your eggplant?
purple. You
If
should get that.
Yeah.
You should get it looked at if it's purple, John.
But I also probably would have a red one because I like
I have one.
dark and ominous and kind of a little seedy. So I dig the Sith sabers too.
No.
Boing.
Corey.
Oh.
I didn't do it.
Oh yeah, I forgot yours was translucent.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
getting
he-
translucent.
That's
I'm going to go with green. And like I said, I don't know the meaning of any of them. I just know green and red. Any of the other ones, I have no idea. I'm not big Star Wars. I watched the first 3 are my, I watched them when I was a kid.
We forgive you.
Are they the first 3 or the last?
Well, the first 3 they made. The first, Empire.
Oh, so you need 7, 8, and 10. Oh,
Whatever. I see. I don't know. I
4,
don't keep
5,
up on
and
that.
6.
Well, is it?
It is 4, 5, and 6 for the
What
first
What
one.
about all the shows? It's probably in there. You're an idiot, Corey.
And on that note, we'll go to the next topic. All right, Jibberfib.
Jibberfib. Okay, and like I said, I racked my brain all day. And in honor of our topic for Saturdays for music lovers only, which we talk about our top 5, whatever. And so we're gonna go. What was your best concert, and why?
Ooh. Well, you get to start this discussion.
Yeah,
I'll give you time to think. Okay, this one I talked about it, so I didn't make my list for Saturdays because I don't want to double up on everything. But it was one of my favorite concerts. Bob Dylan. First time I seen Bob Dylan was about 2 hours north of us here in Wichita, and it was I was in the nosebleeds. I mean, even with binoculars, he was this big, and so I wasn't enjoying it. I didn't enjoy it at all. And the second time I seen him, I was like 20 feet away from him. Had a beautiful woman beside me. Great concert. Bob did a little shuffle the whole time, played all the hits, and then he came out with the encore with All Along the Watchtower, which made famous by Jimi Hendrix, of course. But I was like, I grabbed her and nobody else. It was kind of like an older crowd, so nobody was standing right in front of him. I stood 5 feet away from Bob Dylan while he played All Along the Watchtower, doing a little shuffle. I'm like, this is greatness. So that's my favorite concert.
It's a pretty good one.
Yeah, that's super good.
Yeah.
Abraham?
I don't know if I'd say exactly my favorite, but probably the one that is kind of sticks close to me the most would be Glenn Danzig and Pennywise in San. That was badass.
Yeah.
I couldn't have asked for a better show to see. I've always wanted to see Danzig, and I got the opportunity. And then to have Pennywise kicking off the show for him, unbelievable.
Yeah, Danzig gets a lot of heat, but I like Danzig. Everybody picks on him, but I'm like, it's Danzig.
Yeah.
Leave him alone.
Danzig.
Who's Danzig?
yeah.
Corey?
I'm gonna have to say the Hard Knock Life tour when it was Jay-Z, DMX, and Redman and Method Man.
Nice.
That's a pretty good tour.
It was a sweet ass concert. It was amazing. Redman, Method Man flying around the arena, dropping Timberland boots and smoking blunts, and oh, dude, like and it was crazy because Jay-Z was the headliner, but DMX stole the show. Like he was insane. No, I've never seen anybody do anything like DMX does. Like that dude got into it.
That's awesome.
It was a super good concert.
Aaron?
Oh my gosh. So probably like the best concerts I've ever been to. I would say the best concert. I don't even know, like, how do you do this? So the best concert, was that the question?
Yeah.
Or just
Best concert
most
you've ever been to.
memorable or so the best concert I think as far as a show goes was in Cincinnati, Ohio, early 2000s, and me and my best friend went to go see Hatebreed in a very small venue. And
let me see. Bogarts?
it was Bogarts. There you go. Yeah.
All the elbows.
Hell yeah, man. I freaking love Bogarts. And
B12 and Cottonmouth Kings there.
they got the entire room going as a mosh pit and then made everyone switch sides of the room. They divided the entire venue, got both sides going, and then told everyone to switch sides of the room. That was a pretty good concert. It was a lot of bloodshed and stuff, but it was
some crazy shit at that place.
Yeah, it was shaking. The whole place was like, I was just waiting for something catastrophic to happen, but it didn't.
Oh yeah,
It was amazing.
love all in one spot.
And then we went to go see Napoleon Dynamite right after. What a contrast.
What a contrast.
Oh.
So back in the late 90s, I actually got a bunch of free concert tickets. I worked as a radio DJ. I've gotten tickets to Disturbed. I've seen 3 Days Grace. I don't know. You name it, I've probably seen them.
Did you see Hanson?
I have seen
Ooh,
Hanson
wow.
before.
Dang it. That was
I have seen Hanson, actually, yes.
See, that's it. She's seen them all.
But my favorite concert of all time, and like keep in mind, I've seen Head PE. I've seen the Fans tour. I went to one day of the freaking Woodstock '99. But my favorite concert,
Chumbawamba.
Hot dogs.
She got knocked down.
Hillary Duff.
Oh.
I fucking love Hillary Duff.
Oh.
I don't know what
Oh.
I got to go backstage. I got her autograph. It was fantastic. But like I said, I've been to all kinds of music. It was just, I don't know, it was just a great experience.
I had a crush on Hillary Duff, but not her music so much.
Yeah, we all did,
Yeah.
but not her music so much. Yeah.
Why do you think I went to her concert?
Natalie took it too far. She actually enjoyed her music.
Yes, I did.
I was this close to going to see Ashley Simpson one time in Nashville.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
wow.
something happened. I don't know. I got stoned or something. I don't know.
So in 07, I had tickets to the Jonas Brothers. And I tried to convince my son to go with me because in 07, I was 27 years old. And no, Jeff, I was 26 or 25 when I went and saw Hillary Duff.
Were you 12?
But I was 27 when I got tickets to the Jonas Brothers, and my son literally looked at me and said, "No, no, we are not."
Jake said, "Go to bed, Natalie. You're delirious." It's like, oh yeah, we have all these cool bands. Natalie said, "Hillary Duff."
Cherry on top.
Right?
You're welcome.
Oh, Lord.
Man. That's bad.
One concert thing that I will say that I thought was super cool in my life. Natalie and I's first concert, I think we went to as a married couple, maybe second, but we went to the Exit Inn in Nashville and went and saw Real Big Fish.
Ooh.
And then last year in Nashville, we did it at the Exit Inn, and where they ended up putting my table for the event
Is where we stood.
was right there where me and Natalie stood for the
Awesome.
concert. Like, of all places in that whole place, they're like,
Yep.
put it right there. And I was like, wait a minute, this is where we were standing.
Oh, that is so cool.
That was pretty wild.
Yeah, I will say who your company is at concerts really makes them. I mean, I've went and
It
seen
really does.
Tech Nine with someone that I shouldn't have, and it was horrible. I mean, I love Tech Nine, but she made it horrible. So I mean, it's
Oh, Natalie? Yeah,
I
she
did.
super bad. She wouldn't enjoy herself at all at a Tech Nine concert.
Has
No.
anybody been to a Jimmy Buffett concert?
oh
Mm.
no,
Dude,
I
I'll
haven't.
tell you what. You ever get a chance, go to one of them.
I went to go
Wow.
see Marshall Tucker Band and Leonard Skinner in Nashville.
I saw them in Riverbend.
And then I got stuck at the bottom of an amphitheater and I had to pee super bad. So we just had to make do.
I think the first concert I took Aaron to was a Buck Cherry concert.
It was, I think it was like, in Evansville.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And ironically, they were over an
shit.
hour late coming on stage due to cocaine.
Oh well,
Perfect.
David Allen Coe,
They were busy.
he was like 2 hours late. He came on, did like 6 songs, and then got off. I mean, a lot of people left, but I was like, no, I'm staying. You know what else? I just sit at the bar and drank until he got there, and then
And he got there.
yeah. And again, it was a small venue, so I was right there. Nobody else was there, so I was less than 20 feet away. He was playing his Rebel Flag dime guitar. And
That's
he
cool.
did all he did his top 6, and then he bolted probably to do some cocaine.
Cocaine.
Probably.
Good cocaine.
And he was 100 years
Like
old.
West Country song.
just trying to keep it rolling.
Hey, man, you got to do what you got to do.
Yeah, I think you wrote a song with Pantera that I can't remember how the actual lyric, but it's basically country boys do more drugs than rock and rollers.
That's pretty funny.
He may
What
not.
else do you do in the country?
Yeah.
So Stu mentioned that his best was Lincoln Park in Indy when Chester broke his leg and performed on a knee scooter. They canceled the remainder of the tour after that. So that same tour, I had tickets in Evansville, Indiana to watch Lincoln Park. I went to the movies, saw House of a Thousand Corpses because, the concert wasn't for a couple hours. Saw that movie, got out, found out the concert was canceled
Oh.
because he could not go on stage because he had broken his leg really badly. And I was
It's
like,
Stu Egger's fault.
fantastic.
I bet you he tripped over Stu's beard.
Probably.
It's Stu's fault.
It's Stu's fault. He probably tripped over his damn beard. I'm telling you.
I was at 30 Seconds to Mars concert in El Paso when Jared Leto got his nose broke. He went out in the audience to sing, and he got elbowed in the nose, and his nose was broke.
Wow.
That was a good show.
That was a good show. What's the concert you're looking forward to? I'm old. I don't.
Yeah, I haven't been to a concert in years.
Me neither.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think for me, I think some of the icons that I love listening to, so I don't think I have any I'm looking forward to. I've seen Danzig. I've seen Marilyn Manson. I've seen, Rob Zombie and a few others. And like we have the Aftershock show here in Sacramento every year, and there's 40, 50 bands over a 4-day span. So you get to see a lot of stuff. I saw Guar for the first time at, I believe it was the Vans Warped Tour. And, they used to play in San Francisco all the time when I was growing up, all the time. And I finally got to see them live.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I guess the only concert I'm looking forward to would be Blink 182 tickets in July.
We're going to see Blink 182 in July. That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
just watched local shows. Bubba Sparks came and did a show here at Barleycorns. And
That's awesome.
That'd be dope.
Dude, that's awesome. We saw Sixpence None the Richer in a little tiny bar.
In a little dive bar.
They were on tour, and it wasn't even on their website or anything. We just knew somebody that knew they were going to be there, like between stops, and they did like an acoustic set in a super like a living room size bar. It was pretty cool.
That was pretty cool.
Slipknot and Kiss. That's a combination.
That was a really good question.
Good job.
Good job.
You should have Jake come on the show. He has all the time. Look at him. He's all commenting and stuff.
Hey, Jake, you want to come on the show sometime?
Jake works 92 hours a day.
Ooh.
Yes.
14 days a week.
Oh.
It's insane what he does.
45 months a year.
It's insane what he does.
33 days in February.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like
All
the
right.
meme going around. The milk expired February 30th. It's like, oh, I'm doomed.
All right. Whose question was that? That was Jibbs.
That was Jerbs. Yeah.
British.
All right, Mr. Hydration. What's been on your mind?
All right.
He's thirsty.
This is more of a how do you feel about it?
Okay.
More yes or no or anything like that. Gas stations. When you are there pumping your gas and somebody pulls up, takes a pump spot, and is simply there just to go in and get a drink or a pack of cigarettes instead of parking in the parking spots right in front of the building.
Those people are freaking morons.
Yeah.
Drive me friggin' nuts.
I do.
Good
Just
Lord.
people off like you.
Bunch of freaking Corys.
Well, hold on. John gets to discuss
Oh,
how he
sorry.
feels first.
It drives me nuts because you can park right up front, right in front of the building and walk in. Why take up a pump spot for somebody else?
Maybe they're trying to get their steps in.
Further, unless you were trying to get exercise unnecessarily.
Now, can I ask a question? Would that have bothered you 10, 15 years ago as a younger man? Would that have bothered you? I find that things like that
No.
annoy me more now. I'm like, God, I'm old.
It's the getting old thing's real. Like
Yeah, it's
Natalie
like-
calls me out on it all the time, but it's freaking real. Like
Yeah.
grumpy old man
my-
is being like those dudes up in the balcony for the Muppets or whatever. Those dudes are like that shit makes super sense now.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah.
Those
What the
are
hell?
very smart men up there, like through everybody else.
Even 15 years ago, that wouldn't have bothered me. But now being it's bugged me since.
15 years ago, you were already 50.
I'm not even. Soon, though. Soon.
All right, so the gas pump thing, like, so there's a time and place, right? So if it's just one row of pumps and you absolutely don't park there and go in, but like not necessarily a Buc-ee's because that's a different situation, but like say a Love's and there's 4 cars there and 20 pumps. All right, you can, read the room of the gas pumps. But, there are some situations that it's okay. And then us old guys are just pissed off for no reason because some people still do pay cash and they have to go inside first to, pay for their pump. But, then we're just mad for no reason. But
Freaking old people.
freaking old. But yeah, ultimately,
shit.
more times than not, no, just park your car in a normal parking spot.
Mm-hmm.
Or they pump gas and then they go in without pulling forward. That's the same thing. But
Would you rather them pull backwards?
I mean, if it's out of my way, yeah, that's wherever you need to go, man. Just get out of my way.
Get out of your way. Aaron's an angry old man.
Well, now he is.
Yeah, I'm a man. I'm 40.
I'm not a fan of people parking in front of the pumps and then walking in. But also there are some situations where, like Stu said, his FedEx truck doesn't fit right where he needs it to, so he has to pump and then run in. But I've seen people literally pull up, get out of their vehicle, go inside, and I'll have because every time we stop, I have to go to the bathroom. I'll go inside. They go to the bathroom. They're walking around. They're shopping. They come out after I'm already done, and Aaron's already finished pumping gas. And there's like a line of people to try to get to a pump, and they're just hanging out, sitting there in an empty car. Why? I don't know.
Mama didn't raise them right. That's why.
That's right.
Those are the kind of people who don't put their carts back in the shopping cart holder.
Exactly.
Same people.
Same people.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Same trolls arguing on the internet.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Yep.
Same people.
Yep. Living in their mama's basement. Oh.
Probably got a whaler.
I like this guy. Damn whalers.
Jake said, I park where I want. Don't you know who I am? Yeah, I mean, that's true.
Exactly.
He's Jake.
He's Jake.
Mm-hmm.
Ta-da.
He is from State Farm.
But is he wearing khakis?
Always.
Are
He
they
always wears
idiots?
khakis.
Always.
Always.
But they're hideous.
They are. They're hideous.
They were hideous.
Hideous.
All right, Corey,
All
what you think?
khakis are hideous.
Me? I don't pay attention to that shit, apparently.
So Corey parks at the pump and walks in. That's what I
You
just.
know damn well Corey will park
I
there
don't-
and
I don't really park at pumps. I get gas and roll.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Like, I don't really go into gas stations unless I have to. And if I do, then I'm parking up front or there's a million open pumps.
He's so angry. too.
Excuses. Corey parks at pumps, y'all.
I
Mhm,
mean-
That's
mhm,
100%.
That's what I heard.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
mhm, mhm.
Look up the chains and let's see who's stronger.
Bethel?
Yeah, it annoys me. Yeah, but a lot of driving annoys me. I mean, I don't know. Like I said, the older I get, I mean, the blinkers, that's always a bad one. And then people who just cut in front, it's like, it's like, cut you off, slow you down.
Sean Glanders?
And it's like, my big thing is I'm like, I'm sorry, your time is more important than mine. Go right ahead. I say that in a few choice words, but it's people. I think it's a sign of the times. I think we have reached idiocracy.
Ooh.
Back in your day, we didn't do that sort of thing.
No, and I shake my fist.
Yeah, get off my lawn.
It's a very
Yes.
important question, Corey. If you don't go to gas stations, do you get your bang delivered by ferries every morning?
Ooh, good
Oh.
question.
Drive through because I'm too damn
Oh.
lazy to go into the gas station.
Oh yeah, you go through that drive-through thing.
and drive through the little fancy place, and I say 2 of the usual, please. And then they go and they bring me 2 peach mango bangs, and I hand them my card, and they go and ring me up, and I go to work.
I love those drive-through things.
Yeah.
They're so
Dude,
cool.
why the hell am I going to get out of my car when I can drive through a building?
How is the bang situation up there?
It's wonderful as long as you don't go to a gas station.
Oh, I mean, you still finding them?
Uh-huh.
Ours are bad down here. I switched to C4.
No,
Isn't Bang going out of business?
apparently that's what they said. But
That's what I heard too.
the drive-through guy said the big companies aren't going to carry them.
Well, you
I
could
don't
just
know.
drink Rowdy Energy. It's way better for you anyway. Just harder to find.
Just give
Yeah.
me caffeine.
Rowdy.
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 All right. Next question.
Bang fairies. Wouldn't that be
This is from a
wonderful?
list that Shawn had given me. What is the funniest joke you know by heart?
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Barbie.
Barbie who?
Barbecue chicken.
Really? You don't want to hear? Okay, mine's also a knock knock joke.
All
knock
right.
knock.
Can't beat that.
Who's there?
Cargo. No, wait. I did it wrong. Ether bunny.
Ether Bunny who?
Ether.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Another ether bunny.
Another Ether Bunny who?
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Another ether bunny.
Another Ether Bunny who?
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Cargo.
Cargo who?
Cargo. Beep beep and run over all the little ether bunnies.
Stupid. Oh.
Oh, Jake has one for us. It goes knock knock.
Who's
Who's
there,
there?
Jake? What about
Mr.
y'all?
Hydration.
Hydration. Mr.
I'm going to choose last on this one because, man, I don't know.
Yeah.
I've got one, but I don't know how. I mean, we'll just go for it, I guess, huh?
Yeah, it'll be fine, probably.
I like those guys.
Why do Jewish women like circumcised penises?
Why?
Why?
They like 10% off anything.
Ah, he's
Oh.
Jewish. He can say it. It's fine. Yep. Don't come at us.
He's
No,
Jewish. It's okay. Before any joke, it should be like, "It's okay. I'm a Jew."
Yeah.
Right?
That is the end of the show. Corey.
That was not the end of the show.
Mind blow.
Oh, my.
Ooh,
How do you follow that up?
Exactly.
I
And
don't
I'm
know if you're
drawing
gonna
a
do it,
complete
Corey.
blank. I can't even
Uh,
think of a cheesy one.
that's okay. You still have to wait for Corey.
I can't follow that up.
All
We
right.
might have to end the show. I don't know.
Oh, I know.
I'm still crying over here.
Why did the blonde get fired from the M&M factory? She was throwing away the W's.
Okay, I got a blonde joke.
Okay.
How do you keep a blonde busy?
How?
Right over on both sides of a sheet of paper.
Wow.
Stu Eggers likes to tell dad jokes.
You know why? Because he's a dad.
Wow.
Duh. Sometimes he laughs. He's still a babe. I mean, toddler.
And a ghost
Still
is
a baby.
over there. You all right?
Oh my! I'm dying.
I remembered one. I'm going to get mine out of the way while you're
Okay,
laughing.
okay.
Go
Before
for
I forget it. What do you call a cow with no legs?
What?
Ground beef.
That's pretty funny.
The kid taught me that one.
That's a good one.
Yeah. I hope I said it right.
That was, yeah, that
That
sounds
was
right.
adequate. The joke's on Corey.
Yeah.
I,
All right,
I
Corey.
am the joke, apparently.
What you got, Corey?
Glad I
Uncle.
remembered one.
Make us laugh.
What kind of dog jumps higher than a building?
What kind?
Any dog, because buildings don't jump.
Stupid. I like it. I like it.
Jeff Harris just hates blonde.
Popsicle sticks.
How did the blonde get lipstick on her steering wheel? She was blowing the horn. Wow, Jeff.
Wow, Jeff.
All
Wow.
the blondes in this room are offended.
Only in Texas.
Definitely.
How
Definitely.
about what do you call a man with no arms, no legs in a pile of leaves?
What?
Russell.
Wah, wah. Hold on.
Where's my horn?
Yeah.
Where's that thing at?
Oh, there it is.
Sorry, Corey, your noise wasn't fast enough.
I know. I couldn't find it.
You gotta have it on. So Richard, it says, how come I'm not seeing all the comments?
Because you are on YouTube, my friend. Most of the comments are coming from Facebook.
That's
There you go.
pretty much the answer. But we appreciate you coming to us
Yeah,
from
absolutely.
YouTube.
Absolutely.
I mean, I'd be showing off if my name was Dick Crush. Yeah, yeah.
Dick Crush.
Is that not his name?
It is.
Hey,
It is.
Oh, wow.
Richard,
Move on.
wrong for Dick.
Come on, Corey. Get us a real
All right,
joke.
there it is.
Was that your joke?
that was my joke.
That was his joke.
That was my joke.
That is the funniest joke you know by heart.
Yeah. Hold on. I can't think. How do you follow up the Jewish joke? I mean, I'm just,
You don't. That was
I-
that pretty well
you
just
can't.
stopped the momentum of the whole show.
it
You
did.
come up
It
with
just
a
fucking.
more- Or cancelable joke.
For once, it wasn't me.
You're welcome.
Do you have anything else that you would like to say, Mr. Hydration? Got any more jokes up in that beard of yours?
I mean, I have plenty, but probably
Okay.
probably
So
not.
that,
you know.
so that was the safest of the options.
Yeah.
Next topic. Aaron.
Oh, I got a question.
Aaron's got a
Oh,
question.
I got to put Jasper down. There we go. All right.
All right.
I feel like maybe this has been asked before. Now that I've been thinking about it for the past 50 minutes or whatever we've been on the air, but we're going for it anyway. So, what is your favorite television-based car? Like your favorite, like off of a movie or a show or whatever. Your favorite, television car.
Good one.
Yeah. Am I supposed to go first?
Yeah.
Oh, so it's definitely the General Lee. I don't think there's any
Yeah.
car that can fly like the General Lee and land and still be okay over and over and over again.
Not
Like,
even a dent.
it's perfectly fine every
Yeah.
time. Like
Yeah.
you
Because
can
they're
do
on
fire.
anything. It doesn't matter. General Lee is always fine.
Yeah.
And it's impossible. to
Indestructible.
catch.
Okay.
Indestructible.
Okay.
Greatest car ever.
Well,
So now what's the number 2 car?
a 1967 Chevy Impala that also hunts demons and stuff like that.
The car
and
doesn't.
can
They're
jump.
just driving
The
it.
car has a personality and can jump.
All cars have a personality.
It has a personality. They did a whole episode just about that car.
They did 9 seasons of Dukes of Hazzard, and it was only about the car.
That's not what it was about.
100%. It was only about the car.
Wasn't about the Duke brothers
Nope.
or Daisy. Or...
They changed the Duke brothers, and the car was still there. Show sucked, but the car was still there. So there you go.
There we go.
Dick Crush. I mean, that's pretty good. Dom's Charger.
Tom's Charger. That's
Pretty
Supra.
good too. I mean, it was easily destructed by a train, so obviously it's not the General Lee, but that's
Generally,
Sir,
would have whooped
he,
that
he
train.
has
The
that
train
car
would
in
have
the new one.
train would have exploded.
been.
All right.
Dr. Dre's rolling in the 6'4".
A 6'4" what?
Shut up, Andrew.
Tyrese.
He hates that car. It's like the worst car in Fast and Furious history to Andrew.
Oh, I don't know, dude. You can't beat that Mustang in Tokyo Drift. That was
Horrible. Horrible.
fucking.
So was it horrible or was it just really creative?
No, they ruined a Mustang.
It didn't have an engine in it. It was already ruined. It was just sitting there. It was, at least they turned it into something.
Well, hold on.
I agree that it was, for looking at it as a muscle car, you were just blasphemous. You put a inline 6 Japanese engine in a Mustang. That's terrible. But They put an inline 6 Japanese engine in a Mustang.
They did
That's
ask what the
pretty
worst
cool.
car was. That's
Oh.
a whole different subject. So hold up, but we will come back to
But
that. Andrew did. But I have a worse car than that for the Fast and the Furious. But let's get back to these answers first.
That's the best a Mustang has ever been. Hey, how do you make a Mustang fast?
Nicolas Cage.
You put an LS in it. Okay, go ahead.
John, your favorite car?
I have two.
Okay.
I'm going to go with the Coyote from Hardcastle and McCormick. And then the truck from the Fall Guy series.
Good.
I don't know what either one of those
Yeah,
are.
we're just gonna nod.
No,
But-
those are, I was like,
Wasn't Fall Guy a cartoon?
no,
Okay.
it was
It was a
Lee Majors.
Yeah, Lee Majors. Yeah.
Yep. And he was a stuntman, but he was also a like a private investigator /
Stuff.
going
I
and
just remember the jetpack.
bail bondsman.
Yeah, I just remember the jetpack from the intro. That I used to watch it, but it's been a long time.
And then the Hardcastle McCormick, it was a judge and a convict who were working together, and it was actually a kit car. It was this like a combination of a few things, but it was
Herbie the fucking love.
slow, fast. And then Nora said hers would be a kit car.
Kid.
How
Yeah,
can you
right.
not say
Right.
Kit? The car talks to you.
Yeah, that.
I mean, that's
that was
pretty
mine.
cool.
Yeah, but it's
And-
gonna tell me where I want to go.
Yeah.
Big Dick Crush said Herbie the Love Bug.
Herbie's a good one. That's
Yeah.
Herbie is a good one.
Corey,
Ooh.
good answer.
No. I got so many cars running through my head. It's not even funny.
That's that noise.
I know. It's starting to hurt. Like if you wait a minute, you'll probably see smoke coming out.
Well, think about what your least favorite car is also, because I'm about to ask that question.
I don't know. See, it'd be a toss up between Eleanor off of
Ah,
Gone in 60
shut up, guys.
Seconds
Okay.
or the DeLorean. Mm.
Okay.
Ooh, I like that one.
Ooh,
That's
those
a
are-
good one. That's
those
a
are
good
good
one.
ones.
Yeah.
I
Good job,
wanna-
Corey.
I want to run cocaine all the way up 75 when it's dark out.
1970s cocaine.
Yeah, as slow as possible. And
Listening to White Lines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Heavy and underpowered. Perfect to run
Yes.
drugs in.
It worked great for him.
This is a true statement, Andrew. Ghost does love the Mystery Machine, but not as much as Aaron, because Aaron has it tattooed on him.
Yeah.
All right, Bethel.
Well, my number one was Knight Riders. It was
Okay.
taken.
Okay, yeah.
Taken. So number two was Bumblebee. It was taken. So we'll go with Magnum PI, the Ferrari, right? That's what we had, a
Okay.
Ferrari.
Which Magnum PI, the older or the new?
Well, the original, the only one.
We
that
don't talk
counts.
about the new stuff. Come
Yeah.
on now.
Come on
Yeah.
now.
I do like the new Knight
Oh.
Rider. It was really nice. I liked it.
It was okay.
What about the Batmobile?
Oh, that's a good vehicle.
Yeah.
Which version?
Yeah.
All of them.
Christian Bale's.
Michael.
Was that the one? That was the newer one, right? That had
Yeah.
like looked like a tank looking thing.
Yeah.
That thing was
that
stupid.
drove up the building?
It was probably the most powerful one, but that wasn't a Batmobile.
Yeah.
What are we doing here?
That was a tank.
Yeah, that was a tank. That was like the Bat tank.
Here he comes, Optimus Prime.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
All
yeah.
right.
There you go. There you go.
Now, since we already talking about it, what is the least favorite? What is the worst car in the Fast and the Furious series?
The worst car.
The worst
What do you think?
car.
You start.
I'm gonna start off with that stupid Fiero that went to space.
Yeah, that car wins. I don't think there's anything that can beat that.
Oh,
The
my.
Fiero in space.
Oh.
Good Lord. What was the worst car?
What was-
So I think the worst car in the Fast and the Furious was Ludacris's Dodge Ram in the second movie. That brown and yellow one that looked like a Louis Vuitton
yeah.
bag or something like
Oh,
that.
yeah.
And then it had factory wheels on it.
Yeah.
It had this crazy paint scheme that was ugly as crap. At least like slam it with cool wheels or something. Nope. Crazy paint job that was hideous on stock wheels. Stupidest vehicle in the Fast and Furious world.
Other than the Space Fiero.
Oh, obviously, second to the Space Fiero.
Yarrow, a piece of garbage, no matter where it is.
Slap a
Pontiac.
rocket to it and take it to space. It'll be fine.
That's the only thing a Pontiac's good for.
The worst car was in Wayne's World. That
No
car's a
way.
classic.
Yeah,
The
come on.
Gremlin was, or the Pacer was awesome.
Come on, the Pacer's badass.
Yeah, come on now.
What
If it's
y'all
full on-
think the worst car is?
Yeah, worst car in Fast and the Furious world.
The Mustang.
I hated the convertible Eclipse in, I think it was part 2.
The
Mhm.
Spider.
Yeah, just
Oh yeah.
garbage.
So
Not-
Tyrese designed that car.
Did he really?
Yeah. So that was the thing in the second one. Tyrese designed that car, and Paul Walker designed the Evo, and they let him completely design those cars, and that's why Tyrese's car is probably way up there on the list too.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Mhm.
I don't even. Bethel?
He doesn't want to
I
touch it.
assume y'all have seen the new one and you're all gonna go see it. I lost interest after the first one. It was
We
the
all
same
no, well, not that far
movie.
back, but we all lost interest in Fast and the Furious. We just keep watching them.
Yeah,
Because now
I,
it's comedic.
Now you
huh?
got to now.
You gotta
now
see
I think everybody's. They brought Momoa. He's Aquaman's joining the cast, and
Oh,
they
yeah.
got
Yeah.
Paul Walker look-alike. I was like, what is going on? Just stop.
It's gonna be crazy.
So I don't know. I all of them.
All of them.
No, that is wrong. I've got so many of them right there.
I knew that would be an unsavory answer, but I don't know.
I just thought of another one. What about Tokyo Drift?
Oh,
Bow Wow's vehicle.
the Hulk car.
The whole car.
That was Bow Wow's car.
That was the size. That was a what was that, a cube or something?
It
That's
was,
his real car.
That was Bow Wow's real car. It was
The
like
XB?
fiberglass, had like the hand coming out of it or whatever.
oven,
Oh man.
That was horrible.
the rolling toaster oven.
Oh,
It's not
Well,
about
I
the cars
claim to
anymore.
fame.
it's about family.
It's about
Oh.
family.
I think
We
we learned that in the first one, didn't we?
No,
He did.
no, but the
Didn't-
tuna salad sandwich was great.
Yeah, the first movie is the greatest movie of all time.
And you know
100%.
what? It's not about the cars anymore. It's about family.
That's right.
Just like bearding, it's about family.
It's not about cars anymore.
Not about cars anymore.
Damn it! I missed the memo.
Yep.
Sorry.
Wow. Bring cars back to bearding. There we go.
Bring cars. Cars' lives matter.
That's right.
Bring them cars back.
Hey, I'm gonna be a big pusher of like more beard competitions at car shows. I
Ooh,
think that's needs to happen more and more.
There's been a few.
There needs to be a few more. Okay.
Yeah.
cars, coffee, and beards.
There you go.
Cars,
Every
coffee,
day.
and beards. That sounds like a great time. All right, folks.
We
We
did
have
it.
greatly enjoyed having y'all on as guests tonight. That was highly entertaining.
Awesome.
You're always more than welcome to come back at any point in time. Do you have any final words?
Don't do drugs.
That was fantastic.
I'm inspired, really.
Yes.
Like that
Or
was
do drugs and then come over Saturday for music lovers only, and then Sunday for art assault. I'm a little addicted to podcasting now, so it's fun.
And you said on Saturday you're doing a countdown of
We do top 5 lists and we talk about, just different topics, but top 5 concerts is what we're talking about this Saturday.
awesome.
that's
awesome.
why you had all your concerts all readily available
He was
because you were
ready.
already
Yeah.
thinking about them.
Yeah. And one, yeah.
Well, awesome. Abraham, it was a pleasure having you on.
That's Mr. Hydration to you.
Hydration. My bad.
know-
My bad. It's been a great show. I think we've been doing fantastic. Oh my God, get away from me.
At least it
Finally,
wasn't the other thing.
Oh,
Shouldn't have said it. Sorry.
it's okay.
Accountability.
Wait until the next time she sees you.
All right, everybody. Have a great night. I had a good time. I'm Shawn Glander. I love cornhole.
I'm Paul
No.
Walker.
Cornholio.
Cornholio.
Your cornholio.
Apparently.
All right, everybody. It was fantastic having y'all here, and I guess we will see you again soon.